back to the channel. Apologies, I've not done many videos recently. It's just that with the time of year and the crappy weather, it's been absolutely chucking it down with rain most of the time, and it's just not been fantastic weather at all. I've not been driving Orwin as much as I normally do. I've actually been using my Astra a lot more. So yeah, I've not been doing as many driving videos. I have actually got a couple of driving videos to upload. Unfortunately, one of them, about 20 odd minutes long, but the last 5 or 6 minutes got cut off because my phone memory were completely full. So it's done most of the video and then it's just cut the last bit off, which is bloody annoying. I have deleted about 5 gigs worth of stuff off my phone. So hopefully this video will record as it should, and then I'll get it uploaded to YouTube tonight, and then I'll try and get the other 2 uploaded. The one where the ends got cut off, I'm going to have to edit that to get rid of the abrupt way that it ends, because then it carries on for about 5 or 6 minutes, but just as one image. Look how annoying this is. Just driving to work, it's a Sunday morning, and look how slow everybody's driving. Chuffing Sunday drivers. It's so bloody annoying. It's so damn annoying. There's no reason for us to be going this slow on this road on a Sunday morning. It's absolutely ridiculous. If I could see there were nothing coming other way, I'd overtake the lot of them. In fact, I might even end up doing that in a minute. Because if the road in front is actually clear, which I think it might actually be. In fact, a couple of the cars in front are actually overtaking the slow moving cars. So I can see myself actually doing it, to be honest. Can't be doing with being stuck behind dickheads driving along so bloody slow like this. It's just ridiculous. So bloody annoying. There we go, that's how you do it. Nice little overtake of 4 cars in a row. You know, I had to giggle. Somebody had left a comment on in response to one of my comments on a video on YouTube about the Vectra B, and I'd commented about how the Mk2 Cavalier was more fun to drive than the Mark III and more fun to drive than the Vectra. And this guy commented saying, by fun, I think what you mean is with a Mk2 Cavalier, because they just can't handle at all. You just end up in a ditch. And I thought to myself, he's obviously not driven many Mk2 Cavaliers if he thinks that Mk2 Cavaliers don't handle, because they bloody do. They handle right well, as I've proven on several occasions on my videos. I mean, alright, granted, you know, Orwin is lowered, stiffened, sports suspension with different wheels, different tyres. I suppose if you did drive a completely standard Mk2 Cav, then you might have a valid point, but Sylvia, when I first bought Sylvia, were completely standard. She had the standard wheels, standard suspension, old standard little skinny tyres, like 185s I think they are from memory. But she still handled absolutely mint, even on completely standard wheels and tyres and standard suspension. She still handled really, really, really good. Obviously she handles a lot better since she were lowered and stiffened. Lovely little 2CV. Thankfully pulled in to let us get past. I wish more people would do that, you know. You know when somebody's driving along really, really slow and they can see they've got a massive trail of traffic behind them? I wish more people would actually pull in to let people get past. Oh, look at this dickhead here. Let's just stop on chuffing steep hill with door flung wide open, taking photos. And there was still enough space to get a bus through, but yet the Mondeo in front thought that he needed to like slow right down to 2 miles an hour. It's like, you really didn't need to slow down that much, mate. It's one problem with driving out on these roads on a Sunday. You get a lot of tourists because it's a very touristy area. I much prefer this drive to work on a weekday because you don't get anywhere near as much traffic. But like this morning, you know, it's just after 9 o'clock. I don't start work until 10:30 on a Sunday, so I don't set off from Becky's until about 9:15. So I'm like driving right when there's all tourists about. I mean, you can see just how busy the road is in front. But yeah, I've not driven Orwin for a couple of weeks because the weather's been absolutely shocking. It's just been constant rain, and even more rain. So I've been avoiding using Orwin. And then we've had a few days where it's been really cold as well. And one of the problems with Orwin at the moment is that his thermostat is partially stuck open, I think, because the engine's just not getting up to temperature. Unless you sit in stationary traffic for a few minutes, so the engine has a chance to get up to temperature, because otherwise the engine's just not getting up to temperature at all. What's this Mondeo sat right hard in the middle of the road for? So this van coming round now can't get through because he's just put himself right out in the middle of the road. You know, why is it that some people are just such absolute morons when it comes to driving? Like, why on earth did he stick himself in the middle of the road like that? What was the actual point in that? He just made it so that Berlingo, were it a Berlingo or a Citroen version? I didn't really take much notice, but coming round other direction, he couldn't get through because he just sat himself in the middle of the road. I do like to whinge, you'll notice on my videos. I do like to whinge. Exhaust sounds good through this next bit. I've driven through here a million times on my videos. I'll probably do another video as well to follow on from this one, which will be whinging out about bus lanes, so stay tuned for that because I'll do it after this one. Oh, I hate Sunday mornings, driving to work. I ought to give you a little bit of an update on my various cars, in that there is not really much of an update to give. I'm trying to get the dint in the back end of Sylvia pushed out. I need to borrow like a big hydraulic jack to try and get some proper force on it to try and push it out. Or alternatively to try and pull it out, whichever way works best. But one of my mates at work was supposed to be lending me one. He's got one that he said might be suitable for the job. I normally would have overtaken just then, but there's a slower moving car in front of him, so what's the point? But yeah, once I can borrow like a hydraulic jack or something, I can get the rest of the dint in the back of the car pushed out. Oh, I've just noticed something. I've missed it by 3 miles. Orwin's just clicked over 139,000 miles. So the mileage is now showing 39,0003. I've just missed it. That's right annoying. I've missed it by 3 miles. That is so bloody annoying that I've missed it. Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? What I might do is I'm going to pause the video for now. In fact, no, I'm going to keep recording because there's a nice old Porsche down here. I want to get it on video. A 944, and I think it's a turbo because it's definitely a wide body. I want to try and catch it on video so you can see it. So this is the village of Hope. Wow, that's the first time I've actually seen somebody turn right there. All the time I've been driving on this road. It's just down here on the left if it's here. Watch it not be here today when I'm trying to do video and catch it on video. It's not chuffing here. Isn't that just bloody typical? On the one day when I want to get the Porsche on camera, I wanted to get it on camera. I did actually get a photo of it the other morning, but I wanted to get it on camera because it's a C plate. So it's, you know, similar kind of age to Orwin. No, it's not there this morning. That's just bloody typical. Unless I missed it, I might watch the video back and find that it is actually there on the video. But I really do wish I'd overtaken this car now when I had chance to, because it's just proper dawdle along so chuffing slow. I'm not going to try and overtake just yet in case he wants to turn off on one of these side roads or something. Come on mate, it's a bloody 50 zone there. Oh god, these slow driving bastards. You're doing 10 under limit, mate. But then there's a load of slow moving cars in front of him as well. So if I overtake him, I'm not going to gain anything, am I? I'm just going to get stuck behind the next lot of slow moving cars. So frustrating. Really is so frustrating. Let's have faith and just cruise. So yeah, I'm going to just pause it for now and I'll come back to you when I'm on a little bit more of a interesting bit of road. Talk to you soon.